Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Anne Marie with Anne Marie Creates, and I wanted to share with you today a little project that I completed. And I made this little sunflower shaped mini album. Maybe it's not so little, but it's super chicksy thick. So she is just gorgeous, and I will show you real quickly a couple of things. I used this is the Scrap Diva Sunflower Mini Album die set. Oops, sorry, you're getting the glare from my light. But yeah, there's, the base piece, and then you have the layering piece with the stitching. Then there's the larger sunflower petal, and on the back is the smaller sunflower petal. Then there's also this is the binding system, I guess. And then this is that waffle center, and this piece you can see right here is this shiny gold. You can make this into a shaker, but I didn't do that on this particular project. So that is the sunflower that I made. Then I also used the Fringe style flowers, and when a Scrap Diva Designs a flower die comes out, you got to get it because these are fantastic. So this makes 4 different size flowers. It cuts out 8 at a time, which is fantastic. And the only ones I have left, I cut them out of this dark, I don't even know what color this is. It's more like a dark red clay, dark orange, burnt orange color. And these two have some beads, and these are just some gold foil glitter balls that I have. And then you'll see in the album I also cut out like this color orange, and there's some yellow, and I think I did some green. But then this is also this is a word die with shadow. This actually comes from her, and I don't have it here at my desk, but this is one of the words that it comes in the Fall Leaf mini album die set. But I had this left over, I just didn't use it. You can see I cut this on some pretty thick foam and added the word die colors there. And then this part right here on the front that says "Hey There Pumpkin" is this die set. It's called Hey There Pumpkin Small. This is, it's called small because there is a larger one. I didn't purchase the larger die, but this small one is about almost 2 3/4 inches wide, and I don't know, what is that, 1.5 inches tall. And I just thought that was perfect for a small mini album like this. I may actually go back and get the larger one. I don't know. But that is this die set. And I think that's all the dies that I used. But the paper collection that I used is one of my all-time favorites. This is called Fall Breeze. This is from Country Craft Creations. You can only get it there. I think Tamara has it in the store, and I will put a link to the store down below. And I'll also put a link to the dies in the description box. I don't know if they're sold out because they tend to sell out pretty quickly. But this is the gorgeous paper collection I used. So let's just jump right into it. So first off, so here is the cover. I've got this gorgeous, I have 4 layers. So I have 2 of the large sunflower die and the petal dies, and 2 of the smaller dies. You can kind of see them there. So then I have the Hey There Pumpkin, the waffle part. You can kind of see it down inside there. I cut out of some really dark chocolate brown. And this is gold glitter cardstock. The Hey There Pumpkin, I didn't have the right color foam dots. I need to go out and get the right color foam dots. So I went with white, but that's okay. Nobody's going to judge me because of the color of my foam dots, I hope. But anyway, then this little bow right here, this is just a piece of cotton fabric that I bought. I bought a yard in just about all the fall colors you can think of, except dark purple. I didn't think of purple. And so I just tied it. I tore it to kind of like distress the edges. And then I have these little sunflower buttons from Buttons Galore and More from years ago. So I added one there, and I thought that was just perfect. And then these are also some of the pieces of the fabric. So I have this gorgeous, really burnt orange and this mustard color. Then I have some gold tulle here and some gold eyelash trim that I have in my drawer. Trying to use up some of the stuff I have. So, and then I put them, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I use some dark, I think these are 1-inch binding rings. So there's that little binding system. So yeah. Right, so let's look at the rest of the cover real quick. I also put a little I can't do fancy dangles like y'all do, but, and I can't believe I just said y'all because I'm from the Northeast. Anyway, so I have some charms here. I think is that an oak leaf? It's a gorgeous yellow color. Then I have this little tassel. Don't know where I got that. Got these teeny tiny little gold pumpkins I think I got in a swap, and then a nice pretty gold bead. So I just poked a hole and added an eyelet, and it kind of just hangs there. So it opens like this. So again, I mentioned those words that are in the Fall Leaf mini album. I think it says welcome fall in colors. So I did fall colors here. This is a piece of my favorite chocolate brown cardstock and just some color sequins I have in my stash. I had this ribbon in my stash. Have no idea where it came from, but it worked perfectly. And another one of those buttons. Then over here we have another really pretty little dangle here. I have this, what is this called? A dragonfly. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's orange, it's got purple and yellow and gold, and it kind of disappears on this paper, but I mean, can we talk about this paper? Look how gorgeous that is. This little thing right here, this is one of the little tags from the paper collection. They're down here, and I just fussy cut it out. These are some of the flowers from the Fringe style flower. You can see how I have a larger yellow cardstock, and then I have that burnt orange, what is that, burgundy? I don't know what color that is. And then this is like a burnt orange color. Again, I just have some little centers, and I just made that into a tuck spot. And then these are two of the cut aparts. They are 3 1/4 by 4, no, 3 by 4, I guess. Love that old-fashioned tractor there with all the pumpkins, and then farm fresh pumpkins sold here. And then they just tuck right inside there. And then I'm kind of just putting that dragonfly right there. You can see how that just jumps off the page. Oh, and then I added a couple of sequins. Then over here, this is, I don't know if you could tell, but this is on that same black foam that this is on. This says Welcome Fall. There's 3 of the small flowers that I made, and actually I guess I have 4 of the small flowers. Yeah, and then I use green cardstock for the welcome, and then this goldish color for mustard color for fall. You see the beautiful paper. It has some pumpkins on it. Oh, and one thing I did do, the cardstock that I use was 110 pound. It's in a chocolate brown. Then I put the gold layer on top of it. So there's the pattern paper, the gold paper, then the chocolate brown cardstock. And then I turned it over and I did the same thing on the other side. So this, you could hear that is nice and sturdy. Yeah. So nothing will get bent up. So, okay, so there we looked at that page. And then over here we have this little pocket page. I have, got some hot glue there. I have these little picks from the Dollar Tree I've had for I don't know how long. And then this cute little ribbon that has these little pumpkins on it. It's kind of burlappy. I just glued it onto here. Then I had this one in orange, and I had this little ivory color lace. I tied that on there. And I have a couple of tags. I have this one that's kind of plain. You know, you could put a photo on one side and journal on the other. Oh, there's also that another burlappy ribbon that I have. I think this is Dollar Tree, but I'm not 100% sure. I've had it for a couple of years. This one and this one I've had. I know I got them at the same time, but I don't remember when. And then I got this one. This is one of the 3x4 cut aparts, Fall Breeze, Autumn Leaves. It's just beautiful with the dark navy blue and the purple, and it's just gorgeous. Then I took again a couple of those the little pumpkin charm, and then I have this burgundy color, teeny tiny tassel, and then I just made another one of these really quick little orange dangle bead, and then I just tied it to the top, and then this little lobster claw clasp, so instant dangle. And then I have over here again some more of the cut apart tags that I just had this little paper clip, just tied some orange and white baker's twine to. Then this is actually the inside of the sunflower, but I thought that was super cute. You could put a photo on there and journal on the back. Whoops, is that upside down? Yep. That is this really pretty lantern. And then it has this cute little bicycle. And it has orange paper on the back. Then I just, oops, how did I do this? Went like that, stuck it on the pocket, and then these cute little tags go here, and then I put these picks right here. How cute is that? It's just so adorable. All right, then the next page, I absolutely love this page. You can see the sweater pattern back in there. I couldn't cover it up. I didn't want to cover up the bicycle. So the person I give this to, if they want to cover up the bicycle, they can. I just couldn't do it. Look, just so absolutely beautiful. Then over here, we have a belly band. I made, again, out of one of those flowers. And then I have these little clips, little paper clip things. I just took some of that pumpkin ribbon and just tied a bow and hot glued it on there. This is another one of the tags you could fussy cut. Then, whoops, it has to go this way. I have, I can't remember if this was the 3x4, if this was one of the 3x4s, or if it just worked out that way, like it was an extra piece. I think it was a 3x4, so I just matted it on a piece of green cardstock, and then I had these little charms in my stash, and I figured I'd use them, so I just put them on there. Then I made this teeny little booklet, and yes, I know, I see that the sweater pattern's going the wrong way, but that's okay. So let's just, oh, I think I glued it shut. Oh no. Okay. So there's a little booklet for some photos and journaling, and then this is another one of the little tags. So I just put that in there like that. I slid this in. Then I just kind of, that one just hangs out there. And then this one, so this is another little piece of the ribbon. I just wrapped it around the belly band, hot glued a sunflower, and then added the paper clip like that. Excuse me. So I thought that was super cute. And then this is the back, and it just has my little Handmade with Love by me on it. So yeah, so that is my little Scrap Diva Sunflower album project. So thanks for watching, and Give me a thumbs up if you like the project, if you'd like to see more of these projects, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.